I know, right? It's an indie game with volume controls? What is this? Thank you very much for the immediate sub. Enjoy your new, incredibly stupid emote. Starting an hour earlier than I normally start because I might have to do something later today, which would be unfortunate. But hey. A furniture seller. Oh shit. This game, the sound effects are giving me fucking JRPG vibes. Hey, if you're making money that way. Absolutely. Glad to see turning down the volume past half has not done too much. A single bird flies against the wind. I know, I know this is... Oh, hi there, die. I know this is a Metroidvania, but, like, everything is giving me, like, am I playing an RPG Maker game? Nice cape, not Alucard. I dig it though. I like it when games wear their influence on their sleeve, or on their mantle, as it were. Wait, what? X to swing your sword? Circle to jump? Probably projectiles. L1 to backdash. Enemy status description shows attributes such as strengths and weaknesses. There are 7 attributes: water, fire, wind, earth, wood. Wood? Light and dark, with 1 through 3 signifying weakness, 4 through 6 signifying strength. Okay. Yeah, and there's an after image. Like, again, let's try that. Again, I'm not really gonna... Ah, okay, so there is a bow. And magic. No, I'm gonna... Okay. Aside from, like, turning it down 5 times already, I'm liking the music. She's got a good sprite. Okay, she doesn't have a slide attack. Not yet, at least. Doesn't have a bow, doesn't have magic. Does have Shadow Clone no Jutsu. You can Kirby your way down floors. Okay. Oh, I already got another weapon. Slow agility. No, we're sticking with the rapier. Yeah, anime elf princess vibes. Yeah, definitely. Oh my god, that wolf exploded. Hey, Manny! Oh man, I kind of wish I could do that. Like, all of my contact is online, but I also kind of wish I could just be out enjoying the world a little bit. And yeah, for me, I've been playing... This year has been very good for me in terms of games that have come out. Kirby, especially, just kind of killed it. Like, it's amazing. And how's life? My spine is injured again, but I've gotten to the point where I'm able to walk mostly normally, so we're getting there. Aside from that, pretty good. Item get. I love shine get, item get, stuff like that. Spirit of the Wind is at... Okay, so press and hold X while controlling self to hover. Really? Oh shit. First power up is kind of double jump. Whoa, wait a minute. Oh, that's cool. Full directional control of the attacks. Hey, sorry. So I guess some bad and some good. Yeah, mostly good. Like, the spine injury is my own damn fault. Hey, guy. Everybody enjoy your really stupid new emote. Okay, it saves automatically. Ah, thank you. I hope to get back to streaming regularly. Okay, so where's the meter on the Sylph? Is there no meter? Can I just float? Interesting. I refuse to enjoy emotes. Okay. Bah humbug. Fair enough. Ow! That actually did a lot of damage. I hope everyone's having a good time. Having a good day, or a good night, or NPC. This doesn't seem legit. I honestly, seeing you kind of lose your mind over the cats is the cutest thing. That would be good fortune, yeah. Oh, that's an axe. Sorry, a spear. Much stronger, but a little bit slower. I'll give it a shot. I love how the enemies just explode. Ow. Enemies hit hard in this game. You're making preparations. Yeah, you're not losing your mind, but you're excited, and it's kind of adorable. That's all I'm saying. Teleport? Okay. If you can't breathe underwater, you'll drown if submerged too long. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I didn't notice last time, but saving does fill up my health bar. That's good. Yeah, how's everybody doing? I hope. Like, I know Sari's doing well, but I hope everybody's having... At the very least, I hope that the weather is getting better where you guys are. It's kind of still awful here, but... You're doing well? Good to hear. Ah, yes, it's the month of me attacking every wall I see. Weather's heavenly inconsistent. Yeah, you're not far from me, so that makes sense. You've begun storing away your winter clothes. Lucky. Yeah, exactly. One day it's 0, one day it's... like, the next day it's 20. Oh, I don't... I guess I can't break that. Guess I need fire. You're melting. Today I'm melting because it's humid as hell and it's very uncomfortable, but 2 days ago it was snowing. So, who's to say? Ah, there we are. I got a fire spell. Press R1 to switch between Sylph and Salamander. Okay. Ah, okay. That's easy enough. Now I got a knife. Much faster, but much weaker. I'll stick with the pokey stick. Yeah, it is. The music is good so far. Like, it's pretty obvious what it's referencing, but that's not a bad thing. Haha! Stupid wolf, I can fly. Stupid me, it can bite. Yeah, I was already bad at, like, searching everything, like, trying to break every wall, and then Axiom Verge just fucked me up. Like, Axiom Verge might have actually legitimately psychologically damaged me. Yeah, I don't think I can get up there. Don't have a key, so... Level 3! Love how that just sounds like an arcade cabinet. Okay. Just need to shorten the door now and all will be set. If you look for your saw, please don't hurt yourself. Okay, so that's not it. This is exactly Alucard's run cycle as well. I can respect it. Yeah, the stuff that Axiom wants you to do, Axiom 1 in particular, it's honestly charming in how absurd it is. It's very NES style. Might even be, like, over the top, even compared to NES style. Ow, Lizard Man, make me go boom! I guess that's fair, considering how many people I've exploded. Okay, so I can't open those. Wait, is there a... Okay, there's a map. It's on pause. Or, sorry, start. Okay. But yeah, I'm honestly very sad that Axiom Verge wasn't more like Axiom Verge 1. Like, Axiom Verge 2 kind of left a... not a bad taste in my mouth, but it just didn't seem anywhere near the same level. Ow. Ow. Now, Sylvia is weak to looking at chat after not doing so frequently in months. Wolf Champ incoming. Hey, if you want to add to the collection, by all means. Well, I'm... It's just the main hall. Yeah, went the wrong way. My spacing is fine, it's just paying attention to what I need to pay attention to that's not. Son of a bitch! Okay. Too busy making a wardrobe float. I don't want to deal with you, wolf. Fear my pokey stick. Did I really never go this way? I didn't. Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't. This probably does more damage and doesn't only just affect... Okay, so I need something to... Okay. There's 2 locked doors, which are nicely on the map. Thank you, game. Guess I'm looking to the left. Yeah, I never went this way. I just... HP will automatically regenerate. Okay, that's good to see. Or good to have. Ah, okay. That explains what I was missing. Arrows will ricochet off of metallic walls. Interesting. Very cool. Didn't... Can't say I expected the arrows to ricochet. That's a fun mechanic. I love that sound effect of the rope snapping. Press up and down while pressing triangle to aim. Well, yeah. Can't wait for 200 IQ ricochet puzzles. Oh no. Pass through flame spirit walls while controlling the spirit of flame. Okay, but I don't have... Oh. Interesting. That's a fun mechanic. I didn't realize this game had an element of Ikaruga to it. That's on the platform. Alternatively, since it's a Sauve stream, I can't wait for the 80 IQ puzzles that Sauve tries to turn into. Yeah. I mean, yeah. I mean, I can't argue that. It's kind of my specialty. That looks about right. Nope. There we go. Never mind, God Gamer. I mean, I made... Oh, God. I made one... Didn't I just kill you? I think I made one mistake. I don't think I can make that jump. Nah, never mind. Don't listen to me. Don't have a slide or anything, so I can't go down that. Eh, worth a shot. I didn't mean it like that, but yeah, worth a shot. Item get! Will-o'-the-wisp. Spirit of Light. Use circle to perform magic, requiring MP without... You cannot be active. Okay. Oh. It's Dracula's castle, lady. Please say Dracula's castle. I want this so bad to be Dracula's castle. Alright, gotta start getting ready to work, so I'm gonna have to head out. I will try my best to have a good stream. Have as good a time as you can at work, my friend. Yeah, I don't think I can do anything. Yeah, I don't have the ability to... Well, maybe. Okay, so if I just hold L1, I will stay. That's cool. Wait, did I just unlock all of the blue doors? Is that what's happened? I hope that's what happened. That would be damn convenient. Easy way to check. Oops. Nope. Can't make that jump. Ah, demon. Yeah, you are open now, so I do have those open as an option. I should save first, though, because things do damage in this game, and I don't want to take too much damage. My god, an imp. How impudent. Is that what we're going to do? Really? I mean, far be it from me to talk. I just made the dumbest emote, but... Oh, hey, it's a dwarf. And of course the dwarf's name is Gim. Ah! I didn't even realize I was collecting a currency. big bow. Dragon Fang bow. Bows are expensive. Impossibility due to my own impulsiveness. Okay, so we got a shop that's right next to a teleport. That is convenient. Fuck you, Symphony of the Night. Oh, if I just get close to him, I don't have to. I was gonna check the wall behind him, but apparently not. Level up. Did I level up, or was that my weapon, or? You have improved. No, I didn't think so. Oh, I see. I see. A little bit higher. I got a potion! Oh, HP up. Never mind. I got a heart piece. Or a heart container. I'll take it. I like it. Ricocheting arrow is kind of fun. This is cool, and I can just... Trying to find, like, Symphony of the Night special moves. I'm just glad you're having fun in the chat at this point. Oh, hi there, jeweled bow. Less speed, more attack. Whoops. Okay, definitely looks like it's got more attack. I forgot those were there. I'll use a little bit of MP to get rid of them because, yeah. Oh, Jesus. Man, having a Princess Peach float is helpful. No, bad demon. Oh god, we got a cockatrice. Yet another cat-related purchase you made yesterday. You bought a brush. Ah, yes, most important. My last cat would not get brushed. She just had none of it. She did not want to be brushed. Good job, cockatrice. You landed yourself on the spikes. You were going to spit a giant fireball at me, and I didn't want it. So many cracked floors. I'm just paranoid, damn it. Ow. I'm not going to disagree with that. Oh, God. This is such a fun mobility tool to play with. Honestly, modern cities just need less humans. Coming from somebody who lives in the biggest city in the country. Well, that's a fog wall if I've ever seen one. Who's our first boss gonna be? Ow. Okay, noted. Oh shit, we are playing a Karaga. Ow! Fuck you. Okay, that's... Fuck. Oh god, that's water! Oh no, that was air? It wasn't fire is the point. Oh god, I just noticed its health. I'm nowhere close to it. Oh god. Ah, I wasn't expecting to go from that direction, but still. Gotcha, fucker! Soul crystal ball. What it's used for is unknown. Helpful. Oh, okay, I see. I'm gonna go save before I do this, because I think it's gonna be a pain. Also, that boss was fun. Not many games where the first boss is a Hydra. Quite enjoy that. Yeah, I knew I was gonna get hit. Ah! Door Mimic! The fuck? God damn it. I was gonna be wary of treasure chests. I didn't think of the doors. Okay, so I think it's... No. There we go. Item get! Sliding! Yeah, there we go. I had a feeling we'd get that. While controlling Salamander, sliding will change to an invincibility technique. Interesting. Very cool. Hey, motherfucker. God damn it, I'm mad. Okay, I haven't opened the yellow lock yet, so all I can really do is... all I can do is that. Oh, the door mimic got me, and I hate it. Got me twice. And I hate that even more. Also, I will say about this game so far, the controls feel very good, which is damn important. Whee! Especially when they're going with this Ikaruga, you can absorb things of your current element style of game. Like, you need to have tight controls for something like that. With arrows. Oh, hi, Mummy. Oh, you're probably weak to fire, aren't you? Yeah. Man, this game just kind of makes sense, doesn't it? Repeatedly hit the gear with it. Okay, so that the first one was tutorialization. Oh, look at that. Good game design. Oops, I can't double jump with this one. Kaboom. A dehydrated mummy would also be weak to fire, or to water. Yeah, you're not wrong. They just sort of turn into human soup if watered. Not a pleasant picture to think of, but accurate. Does this just drop me, or do I get distance? It kind of gets distance. Okay, 3 pokes for... Oh! Okay, so... Okay, so they just come back. Which is annoying. Yeah, I can't make it that high up. Her float only has so much height. Level 3. I saw you blinking, door. Most doors don't do that. Okay. Another boss, huh? Before I do this boss, I'm gonna quickly run to the washroom, so I'll be right back. Due to my injury, there was no quick or running. Apologies. Okay, I don't know what to expect here. Piratess? Okay. Ow! Okay. Whoops, why did I change? I was immune to the wind. Yeah, that was much easier than Sir Hydra. I do love the dark elf wearing nothing but white. That's a fun one. I've gotten what I needed. You know, that thing that we just picked up that we didn't get explained to us. How will we ever go on? It seems a lot easier than water snack. Yeah, I know. Yeah, The Hydra was a bit tougher than her. That's fine. She did more damage than the Hydra, I believe, though, because the Hydra was kind of tutorializing me using the magic switches. Stage 2. Oh, area 2. I was confused for a moment. Yeah, I'll keep looking around here. Why not? Okay, so we got archers. Archers who don't like getting hit by a bow. Or no, never mind, they're just weak. Okay, we got pretty much the exact same fairies from Symphony of the Night. We got a zebra. Much slower, but much stronger. It is an over-the-head weapon, which I do tend to like. Okay, note to self. They knock you back. And they don't aim straight. He curved it down. Save point. Gonna beat people up with my zebra. Hat trick. A bow that can simultaneously fire 3 arrows. Much stronger, but a little slower again. Okay. The triple-barreled crossbow! Yeah. It is a shot bow, you're right. Don't give it to Debbie. I don't intend to give Debbie much of anything. Had a feeling. Just waiting for sorry. Oh God. What's my minimum bet? Okay. I'll bet 50, I guess? Why not? Give it a shot. Roll. You're the winner! Haha. Okay. But it was also 2 4s It's also a 4 and a 6. Okay. I'm just gonna stop because I know very well that if I get started, I'm either gonna wind up broke or I'm just gonna keep on playing. Shut up, I don't have a problem. Can't make it up there yet. Alright. Wait, I can... Wait, I can... Oh no. I can, links... I can link down air. Not with a permanent hitbox, but I can do it. You want a problem? Haven't been this way yet. That's not a Kimberly kick. Actually, I haven't checked. I can't do a Kimberly kick, but I don't have double jump yet, so it might be on the way still. If this game is anything like Symphony of the Night, which it very clearly is, I'm going to need double jump to get the Kimberly kick. 0 out of 10. Game worst. Yeah, just kind of flying is awesome. That was less awesome. And I can't make it up there without having to go back. How dare you waste my time, Goblin? Oh god, that's a... Yeah, that's a centipede. Don't like that. Heal me, please. Oh boy. Don't like that one fucking bit. I had enough skittering when I played Hollow Knight. Hate it. Why do I expect there to be more skittering in my immediate future? Please fill my health once again. I appreciate the rapid fire heal. Even though there's a save point there and I didn't really need to do it. You guard fire. Okay, good to know. Ooh. Satisfying thud. Much weaker to fire than weaker to nothing. Ow! God! All because I just wanted that kill. Oh my god, thank god I saved, or changed. I just wanted the kill. And I lost all my levels on Fire Sword. Damn it, Salamander! I do wonder if there's going to be any more elements. Ow, that was incredibly dumb of me. Okay, so they're not actually all that strong, but there's 3 of them, which is amusing. I need to stop doing that. That's not how you get out of the pause menu. Regardless, I killed him, so that's fun. Yeah, one of these is stronger than all three of the other ones. Ha-ha! I'm not out of my mind! I mean, I am, but... That one had a pretty good tell, though, so it doesn't seem like it'll be that tough to find them. Sorry, very thirsty. I haven't talked this much in like a month. The arrowheads are made from high-grade steel and are attracted to magnetic forces. Oh, is this going to be cool? It is going to be cool! Oh, that is very cool, in fact. Very thankful that my girl can duck lower than his shot. Okay, how am I going to do this with two of them? No. Nope. That'll do. I like the arrow puzzles. That's definitely the highlight so far. Oh boy. Game just got spooky. Oh, a Machina. Faster and stronger than the Zebra. Doesn't have the same kind of range. Well, that doesn't seem fishy at all. Well, I can't even make it over there. I need some sort of double jump. I want it. Okay, this is not good. Okay. Man, you do not have many iframes in this game. I'm also very close to death, so I'm extremely hopeful that this is a save room. It wasn't a save room. Okay. No, can't make it there. Okay, can only make it so far up off of the ground. Okay. Oh, that's terribly unfortunate. I thankfully have magic. Hopefully one of these is a save room. You're a shop. Which tells me that this one is not going to be a save. Oh, hey! Fuck me then. What do you got? Probably the same stuff, if I'm willing to bet. Status ailments. Hammer axe. Giant sword. Death spear. Light bow carved from a dragon fang. Sturdy bow made using archaic methods. Composite. Orochi. Blue liner. Futuristic implementation. I'll buy one of you. Hold circle to switch between types of magic. Oh, okay. Oh, the healing potion isn't accessed through the pause menu. That's frightening. Okay. Alright, what's this boss gonna look like? That's a wall of fire. Ah! We're facing Jean. Okay. Ow. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh god. Okay. Oh no. Aha! I figured it out. I keep jumping into it. There's a lot to focus on here. Oh no. Okay, I blew up one of them, it seems. Okay, you're down. But you're still going to attack me! Ah, 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 ah! Oh, that was a really lucky attack. Okay. Whew, that could have gone better. No item or anything? I like these bosses, and I I wonder now if this game is going to have a hard mode, because I can only imagine how hard it's going to be with the two polarity mechanic. Oh! Well, if that doesn't look like my favorite thing in the world. Double jump! Old friend, I missed you. No Kimberly kick, it doesn't seem. But we do have a very good... Oh, no. You can't tell me I'm afraid. That is actually a real good double jump. Yeah, I don't even have the Kimberly kick by way of... Don't have the Kimberly kick by way of fire jump either. Not over yet. We could still earn the double jump, or the Kimberly kick. Also, I just noticed in that last battle that you can do this, and I love it. That's so good. I didn't go this way. I couldn't go this way because I didn't have double jump. Wait a minute. There was a spell a little bit back. How far back? It was the next room, I think. So let's grab that while we can. Yeah. Oh boy. Item get magic. Generates and launches stones. Costs 15 MP. Easy enough to understand. Okay, so if you're close to something, it homes in. That's actually pretty good. Alright. Oh, yeah. Lava it is. I panicked. Really poorly. Okay, can't go in there, and unfortunately that means everything respawned. That's fine. Ah! Fuck it. Haha! Rocks are strong against flying type Pokemon. Do I really want to do this? I guess I'm already up here, so... Okay, warp is good. That's back to somewhere I already was, but I couldn't go before because of a door. Okay, that's fine. Okay, green door. Can't do much with that. Yeah, that's actually a really damn good spell. Flame damage can be negated while controlling the Spirit of Flame. Yeah, I'm aware. I wonder if that counts for lava damage as well. It does! Oh, isn't that nice? That's a nice mechanic I didn't expect to see. Oh god, that's a lot of sprites. Sage's bow, what do you do? Decorative antique bow of significant historical value, much stronger. Yeah, that was unfortunate. There you go. Oh, I love that. Honestly, Stealth Rock. Yeah, I had a feeling. Ah, spikes. I have a feeling that wind doesn't protect me from spikes. That little pit is so... Why is it there? I'm curious. Ah, what the fuck? No! Silly Undines. It's good to know that the most oh my goodness. It's good to know that the most damage that's been done to me so far, without a shadow of a doubt, was spikes. Aha, level up. Excellent. I need to get more damage into my wind. I chose poorly. At the very least, I can hit him with rocks. Yeah, saw you. He has poison. Of course he had poison. I saw him coming, and then he still hit me! Yeah, that sounds like me. Okay, no, there's a way to do this. Okay, it doesn't go on forever. Makes sense. There we go. And there's the green doors. And the Maguro Boncho. Faster and stronger. But it's a knife, so it's probably small. Oh no, it's got some range to it. We open the green doors. Fantastic. Stupid poison. Okay, you don't fall when you're doing that. You get a little bit of a... Okay, that's cool. That's helpful. That's fine. Where are we going now? Where are we going now? I guess right down, left. I got a kobold axe. That's probably not too good. Nope. Extremely light axe. Well, maybe it has a favorable attack area. Down. Ow. And right down left. Okay, I can do that. Oh crap, it's this room. Those kobolds are far too furry to be kobolds. Yeah, I kind of agree. That didn't hit me. It very well could have hit me. Oh really, I didn't come this way and there was a save point. Okay. Okay, there's green doors in... No, there's no green doors in the first zone. But I never opened the yellow door, wherever that may be. Hey! God damn it. Okay, I forgot, I can float. That's helpful. No. No! None of that for you, either. Dean loves you. Yeah. No! No, there's another boss room. Ah, fuck. Starting to get real sore. So that's not green. That's... I'm having trouble. What color is that? Is that supposed to be blue? Oh! Greenish. Okay, so her air meter's not that long. Which is curious considering she, you know, has Sylph with her, essentially. Let's take a quick look. Nope, 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 nope! Holy shit! I didn't realize how fast that was gonna go down. Hot damn! Yeah, he was just minding his business, swimming around, but I wanted to go where he was. And he was gonna eat me. Bad. Alright, next boss. Oh boy, he's giving me one of these before the fight. That's helpful. Oh boy. There's a big eye in the background. Oh, that kind of looks bad. That looks real bad. Like, it doesn't look terrible, but, like, compared to the other sprite work, it just kind of... I don't know. Seems off. Well, I guess we're fighting a big red dragon. Okay, it guards fire, which makes all of the sense. Oh boy, poison. Yeah, don't like that. Don't like that at all. Oh boy. Ow. Okay, it guards the fire bow. That makes a whole lot of sense. Oh no. Oh, don't like that. Not one bit. Gotcha, dragon. Shooting stars defeat. Oh, that was stressful. Oh, we're gonna get a dice roll. Ah, I see. One thing I like about this game so far is like everything is just kind of like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Everything just kind of works. And I appreciate it. Okay, that's a yellow. I still don't have yellow. But the fact that it's here is giving me, like, it's probably not far off, or at least somewhere in here. Fire bow has proven useful. Oh, hi there, free harpy. Ow! I do love harpies, but like that one hit me. Just what I wanted. So nice, I'll save it twice. How do you feel about herpes? Not a fan. Don't know if anyone's a fan. Oh boy, you're yeah, you're a troll, aren't you? Nope. Nope. Thank you for having a huge startup. Oh, an elevator. Is that another spell? Ow! Oh, it's a boomerang. No, I'm good. Okay, can I go up? Wait, what? Am I supposed to hit it at the bottom? Okay, I think I see. So they're trying to understand basic mechanical principles. I understood! I was just trying to aim it proper. The zombie's gonna come back? No. Well, that's a good thing to see. Yeah, had a feeling. Zombies are very weak to arrows, it seems. And light, maybe? 68 damage from an arrow versus 88. No, so... maybe that's rock? Oh dear. Oh, he exploded. That is a bone dragon. Hi there, bone dragon. Oh, it's a white dragon. Who is very strong against fire, but seemed to get absolutely wrecked by rock throw. Okay, so the lesser dragon's not too big of an issue. I mean, not an issue at all if you literally step in the goddamn... God damn it. Why'd I do this to myself? Don't like this room, by the way. Like, Symphony of the Night had plenty of rooms that were just like a long corridor with a bunch of enemies. But they're not the best kind of room. Especially if you're going to have to go through them multiple times, which I don't know if that's going to happen here. But I kind of suspect it. Again, very sorry. My hip is starting to really hurt. Yeah, okay, so you guard that. I feel like I've already been here. Yellow doors unlocked. And Soul of a Thief opens a locked door. A locked door. Okay. Oh dear. What am I gonna do to deal with you? I'm gonna go to fire and do rocks. That worked much better than I expected it to. Okay. What's over here? Ow, I waited too long. Oh, over to the right is... Yeah, let's do that real quick. I think that'll be helpful. No spores! Another thing stolen right from Symphony. That's fine. There we go. No worries of getting probably petrified. I would have been very upset if that hit me out of the loading zone. Interesting. Okay. There we go. That was a bit of a pain, but hey. I feel like this healing is probably too powerful, but maybe the game gets really hard later on, so it's necessary. Okay, this is save room, so I have been here. Now I'm just going over places that I've already been, which is not good. Because I thought I was going to wind up back in the first area, which is fine. But there's a yellow door to the right, so let's get that real quick. Nope, want none of that. Thank goodness there's not, like, conventional ammo. Yellow door open. Spirit of Flame has been powered. Increase attack power when using flame. Oh. Easy enough. And now we're back in the first area. Did I never go over here? I didn't. Almost. Shockingly close. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, very rude. Oh no. There we go. How's the halberd? Terrible! I should have had this earlier. That makes a lot of sense. I just never came this way. Yeah, there's that. Is there anything else I can immediately do? I still don't think I've opened blue. Have I? Well, no, those are save points. What am I talking about? No, that's a shop. Okay, let's try... No, wait a minute. Oh man, we got to that Alucard is ridiculous point real quick in this game. Well, first zone at the very least. Yeah. Level 3. Double jump. Jumped over me, fool. Although he's weak to light. I should keep that in mind. I really appreciate the boom. Is that another power up to the fire? Spirit Flame has been powered up. Increased attack power when using flame. Okay. I've got 2 of those now for the fire. Not any for the wind. Yeah, that's damage. That's 132 versus 88. Yeah, that's... Ow. That's quite a bit different. That was everything there. Anything else that I'm missing? I wish you could zoom in on the map a bit. Anything else in the brown zone? Not that I can immediately see. No, nothing that I can notice. I do have one thing else that I want to try before I... Wait, what? Oh, okay. That was a door. That was a yellow door. I just didn't see it. And this is leading me back to zone 3? Yeah, okay. Oh my. Oh, that's the sign of a labyrinth. Oh, hey. Hi there, Health Up. Fancy meeting you here. Wait. Okay. So the bow can go through it, but I can't drop through it. Interesting. Down to the left is a place I haven't gone yet. Ah! And it's a save point. How perfect. Alright. I'm going to call that for today. One, because my throat is killing me, because I don't talk often anymore. Two, because my spine is a bastard. But three, also, like... No, it's just mostly the talking. My throat is killing me. Oh, actually, no. My hip is also very sore. I am a mess. Anyway, thank you guys for showing up. Thank you guys for resubbing. Thank you guys for just being here and making video games fun to stream. Because if I was alone, probably wouldn't be very fun to stream. At all. And also, thank you guys for somewhat using the really stupid emote. Because I'm happy with it. Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow with more of this. What percentage of the map am I completed? Doesn't say, but it's probably not too bad. Probably a few streams, like maybe 2 more. This doesn't seem like the biggest game, but I'm enjoying it. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Thank you very much as always, and have a good day.